Imperialism is how a country gains more power through military force or controlling international relations. During the 19th century, Cuba wanted freedom from Spain, and the U.S. was constantly being asked to intervene. Spain refused to leave and declared war on the U.S. on April 24, 1895. The U.S. won, which ended Spanish rule in the Americas, which allowed the U.S. to gain more land.
In the 19th century, the United States would benefit from trade with Japan and China, and began to expand into the Pacific. In the mid-1800s, Americans began establishing sugar cane plantations in Hawaii. The United States wanted to increase the sale of American products and wanted Europeans to see Americans as a more dominant region. The open door policy stated that all major powers had equal right to trade with China.
The Panama Canal was completed in 1914, which gave traders a shorter route, which allowed the U.S. economy to grow as it made trade easier. 21st century American foreign policy hopes to maintain security, keep peace, balance powers, solve international problems, and continue with foreign trade in the best way possible.
The Iraq War started in March 2003, and troops were out of Iraq by December 2011. The war was an invasion and occupation of Iraq, and the United States thought Iraq had possession of weapons of mass destruction. The purpose of this war was to overthrow the Ba'ath Party government and execute Saddam Hussein. The Afghanistan War started in October 2001 and is still going on to today. After 9/11, Osama bin Laden took responsibility for the attacks, and the United States thought this was a threat, so they went to war. The purpose of this war was to dismantle al-Qaeda and defeat the Taliban government in Afghanistan. American foreign policy of the 21st century is modern-day imperialism. In the 19th century, imperialism came into action when the United States fought in the Spanish-American War. In the 21st century, the United States show imperialism in the Iraq and Afghanistan War.